There seems to have been another Twitter spat between Steve Bruce's son Alex and some Villa fans. Alex replied to one tweet accusing his dad of playing with negative tactics. Negative style, .72 goals scored, third highest in the division, not that bad for a defensively minded hoofball team. £2.5 million spent last season, £18 million brought in, third bottom when he took over and led the team to a playoff final in 18 months. Failure. https://t.co/ohotikoe. Alex Bruce at AlexBruce84, June 3, 2018. Negative style, .72 goals scored, third highest in the division, not that bad for a defensively minded hoofball team. £2.5 million spent last season, £18 million brought in, third bottom when he took over and led the team to a playoff final in 18 months. But many did see that side of the argument. I'm really never convinced that Twitter is the best place for these sorts of conversations. Of course a son is going to defend his dad. But wouldn't it be better to rise above? To ignore? I did note on earlier tweets on his page he was wishing Villa luck for the playoff final, but his first and foremost priority is naturally going to be Bruce. Is it an argument he really needs to get into? I guess maybe I missed the point. Perhaps people enjoy the endless arguments on social media and thrive with the abuse that often ensues. I don't get it. I like to discuss things. I do at times get a bit heated in the moment, but I quickly remember it's just social media, it's just football, no one is dying here. We could all try a bit more courtesy, couldn't we? On social media? Meh, to be honest, no, I don't think people can. I digress. Some of the discussion. Highest wage bill in the division. 5 players that finished against Fulham have gone. Hutton out of contract. Grealish, Chester may have to be sold. 8 out of final 11. Built nothing for our future. 1 up front all season, home to Barnsley. It was yet another no-show by Villa, and we have had an awful lot of those. As much as I'd like to argue against this because I like Steve Bruce and I dislike the idea of another manager merry-go-round, surely the buck stops somewhere? If it was a one-off no-show, fine. But it wasn't. But too many point the finger straight to the manager instead of questioning the players. Did Bruce miss the 3 good chances Jack Grealish had, for instance? No, Jack missed those. Are fans looking for Jack to be sacked? No, they are desperate for the £40 million transfer rumors to be wrong. I know he's your dad and you back him, but I've watched the team a lot more than you as have others, and it's awful at times. If he's so good at this league, why hasn't he ever won it? Why did he go so negative in first half at Wembley? David Neelan, at DPN76, June 3, 2018. Villa Boy is a very anti-Steve Bruce poster on Twitter. He pointed out, purchased a whole new team in January 17. Alex was it £25 million spent to get us promoted and we finished 13th. This season's top scorer was signed by RDM even after being dumped for the first 7 games. Our player of the season was also signed by RDM. Most clean sheets, worst long-term injury list. Possession alone doesn't win matches. Steve, at Belong7R, June 3, 2018. Should be stay or should he go? Poll in the forum thread. Join in the discussion. It is split between keeping Bruce or going for young and hungry. I'm glad, at least, that the other option, tried and tested, hasn't got many votes, because that would be ridiculous in my opinion. The likes of Moyes and Allardyce are no different to Steve Bruce. That's not a criticism of them, it's just what it is. I'm going off subject slightly. Pleased to see Frank Lampard and Steven Gerrard moving into football management. We need a new breed now instead of the same merry-go-round of older managers. And in defense, Pete does quite rightly in my humble opinion, point to the underachieving high-earning players. Trouble is, you can't sack the players under contract, you can the manager, so the manager is always the easy target, isn't he? Bruce in. Why oh why don't we ever put the reasons down to our overpaid players? There's players who happily signed new deals years ago and they don't even appear in the squad, Ross McCormick for one. It's about time these underperforming players got sacked like the rest of us. Pete, at 1874 AVFC, June 3, 2018. Let this sink in, Villa fans. Third from the bottom, when Steve took over with an 18th, turned this club around and got us to playoff final. 72 goals. Brought whole new meaning to team spirit, brought the best out in players. Give the man the respect he deserves. IO, at Janeo_Jane, June 3, 2018. Spot on, Alex. Hopefully your dad is staying UTV. Dan Renshaw, at Dan Renshaw 17, June 3, 2018. It is an argument where there are merits on both sides with Steve. I still think that the players have to take a huge amount of the responsibility, whether they are told to sit deep or not, for the nature of the strolling around at times. But then, and yes, I really am agonizing over this as I keep arguing with myself, the boss is still the boss. Ultimately he has to get the players doing what he wants, otherwise, and it is the otherwise I am wrestling with. Should he stay? Should he go? I have no idea. I will now go and listen to the clash though.